There are speculations and rumours about what the next Horizon 4 expansion is going to be, and I reckon that I know what it could be. Find out what it is in this video. Enjoy.
Old English, 800 castles in Mali. Just be very still, I ain't gonna hurt anybody.
So I don't have any connections with Turn 10 or Forza themselves, but I have had quite a reputation for predicting many things in the Forza community, whether it be the new cars that will be added into the game, the location of Forza Horizon 4, or even some parts of the map. Bear in mind that I predicted all of these 2 years before the release of the game. So I, my friend, am what you call a reliable source of evidence, even though there's little to no evidence in this video. Alright, so you probably see the title or thumbnail. I reckon the next expansion may very well be a James Bond expansion. And I know what you're thinking. We've already got a car pack, so why would we have an expansion too? Well, I think of it as because we have a 007 car pack, we will have a 007 expansion too. Why? Licensing agreements are extremely hard to negotiate and put into the game. So the fact that Forza have managed to get one from one of the most historic and iconic movies of all time is pretty impressive. So why would they just use this licensing agreement to just get a couple of clothes and a bunch of cars? Why not go all out? So surely they'd make full use of this. And to make full use of it, why not make an expansion? Not just that, but as you may know, some of the Bond cars have superpowers and abilities. One you may be familiar with is the Lotus Esprit turning into a submarine. So they might implement a little river for the Lotus Esprit to drive through. I think that would be pretty impressive. Oh, and you know how at the start of every expansion you get to drive through it in different things and get a taste of what you're about to experience? Like what they did in the start of Horizon 4 where we drove through all 4 seasons. I reckon Forza will do something like that where we drive at least a few Bond cars and use some of its powers and abilities in different circumstances. And just do that. I think that would be pretty cool, don't you think so too? I think it will. And you know those stunt driver missions, the 10 missions we did back in Horizon Britain? Imagine carrying them on in this expansion, recreating some of the iconic scenes. For example, the...
You're not thinking that.
I sure am, boy.
corkscrew jump. Yes, back in the 70s they did some crazy car stunts, and we have the car which they did in corkscrew jump in, so it does make a lot of sense. We could even recreate that CX-75 versus DB10 chase from Spectre, or if you're feeling a little risky, recreate that DBS roll stunt which actually broke a world record for the most amount of rolls in a car crash ever, I believe. Something along the lines of that. I think it was like 11 rolls. I don't know, but you know what I mean. And yes, that's pretty much it. This video isn't meant to be like a video to go viral or anything. It's just that if they do make James Bond expansion, I can say that I did predict it from this video. So yeah, something like that. Yeah, gang shit, I am good at predicting shit, so you can rely on me. But I have heard Nick's thoughts about the expansion being a Hot Wheels expansion and how it could financially benefit Forza. I do think that's a really good idea, but I doubt they'd do the same expansion twice, even though Fortune Island is pretty much a copy of Storm Island, or whatever it's called, from Horizon 2. Anyways, comment down below what you think the next expansion is going to be, or whether you agree with me or not. Like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you're new, and I shall see you guys in the next video. Have a great day. Until next time. Cheers.
Sie pudert sich die Nase, ich papp eine Zanny. Checke Fashion Nudes auf meinem Handy. Rocke Gucci, Prada, Louis, Fendi. Pferdemädchen lesen gerne Wendy.